Dear One Plus God family, I pray that you are all healthy and well, that you have strength in the Lord, no matter what is going on in this world or in your life. If we have God, if we have Christ, we have everything. It seems to me during this time with COVID-19, we get to learn a whole bunch of truths from God's Word very quickly again, perhaps from a different perspective. We're coming back to a couple of things that is so important. One of the things we find in James chapter 4 verse 13, now listen, you say today or tomorrow we will go to this or that city, spend a year there, carry on business and make money. Why? Do you not even know what will happen tomorrow? And now I think the one thing that we have learned is we have very little control. Our God is truly the only one who has control. He is our sovereign God. He is the one who's truly on the throne. He is truly our ruler, the true boss of our businesses, the true leader of our homes, of our schools, the true president, the true king of our countries. Our God is truly the one who is in control. And the one thing that I've learned is I want to give my day and my tomorrow and the day after that back to my God. You know, it seems to me the harder I try to control my day well, to make it work out perfectly, the more I fail at it. The harder I try to make things better tomorrow and the day after that, and the more plans that I make, you know, sometimes it has disastrous endings. Here is what God is inviting us to do. He says, why don't you release control back to me? I think we often miss it and often think that God is only challenging us about our tomorrows. But listen carefully to verse 13. Don't say today or tomorrow. It says you don't even know what's going to happen later in this day, let alone tomorrow. I think the other thing that we learned during this time is just how extremely fragile we are. He says in the middle of verse 14, you are a mist that appears for a little while and then vanishes. This is why you should rather say, verse 15, if it is for Lord's will, we will live, and then do this or that. My dear brother and sister, friend, One Plus God family, let's give control back to our God. Whatever is going to happen in the rest of this day, Lord, whatever is going to happen tomorrow or the day after that, sometimes if I sit down and think about it, it just, you know, confuses me. It just brings huge concern to me. Makes me want to lose my mind. Like I cannot even fathom how I'm going to get through the rest of this day, let alone tomorrow or the day after that. Let's give control back to our God, and you will experience peace will come back to you. Joy will come back to you. It will clear your mind, that it will feel like you can think again. We are fragile. That is true. But we serve a God who is surely not. We lose control easily. That is true. But we serve a God who has control. Complete control. Let us give control back to our God. Let us give ourselves back to God, because He's the only one. When this life of us, that's a mist that appears for a little while and then vanishes, when we vanish, He's the only one who can find us again and put us back together forever. God bless you.